Good morning. I am in my garage in my car about to head on over to my OB, my obstetrician, and hopefully find out that I do not have gestational. Woo! So now we're off. But yeah, I was supposed to have my appointment this morning at 9 a.m. but they called and said that the doctor was stuck in surgery. So they have to have a doctor there when I start drinking the stuff, apparently. So if you've never been pregnant, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a test to make sure to figure out whether you do or do not have gestational diabetes. And there's like the sugary drink involved, and you have to like drink it after you fasted, and like have no sugar in your body before you drink it. And then they test your blood or whatever later, and it tests like how well your body handles sugar and processes sugar, and hopefully it will tell them that I don't have it. I'm hoping that I don't. I'm praying that I don't, because this pregnancy has been so filled with a million other things at this point that I'm just like, oh, I don't think I can handle one more thing. The good thing about this place is that it's literally like 5 minutes from my house. So I just have to make sure I've got all my stuff and can get over here. I'm like 15 minutes early just in case he's early, because I've heard that, or they told me last time, that it takes like maybe 2 hours to do this full test. So luckily I don't work today until the mid-afternoon and till the evening. So luckily I was able to squeeze this in. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go in. Got all the things. Purse, mask. I'm gonna take one more drink of my water before I can't do that for 2 hours. And here we go. Alright, so I'm totally done now. So the drink wasn't actually all that bad. Some people have told me that it's super gross, and some people have told me it's really not that bad, and they told me which like flavor they would recommend. They gave me the options of either fruit punch or orange, and I'd heard first from some of the ladies in my Moms in the Making group that fruit punch is not that bad. And then some of my friends from college were like, we both had orange. And I was like, which one do I get? So I just went with fruit punch because I like it better than orange drinks. I don't know. But when they brought it out to me, it's clear. I thought it was going to be like red or orange. You know, I don't know, like fruit punch, but it's not. It's clear. And I drank it, and it really wasn't all that bad. It was just kind of like fruit punch with like an extra kick to it of like the sugariness. So did that, and then checked baby with the doctor, and he's measuring a few days ahead actually, so that's good. We're at 29 weeks. I'm actually 28 weeks and 4 days, something like that. So he's measuring a few days ahead. His heartbeat was good. He actually kicked the doctor when he did the heart rate monitor on my tummy. So he said he kicked him twice. There was like a little boop sound. It was really cute. But yeah, he's doing good. His heart rate's good. I have to do a baby growth ultrasound in 3 weeks. So that'll be making sure that baby is growing, which I think he is. I'm pretty sure he is. Just make sure he's growing well and all that fun stuff. It's actually been kind of interesting. My weight hasn't actually like changed all that much the past couple of months. So So, which I'm a bigger girl and we're not supposed to like gain as much weight during pregnancy anyway. I think it's recommended like 11 to 12 pounds, and I think I've already gained that. So if it stays where it is right now, I'm fine, I think. And as long as baby's growing, we're fine. But yeah, so anyway, I had to get my shot, which for this I didn't know you have to get it. You have to get it like the same exact time you finish the drink. Like I finished my drink at 10:57, so I have to wait 1 exact hour and get my blood drawn at exactly 11:57, which was concerning because I went to the lab and I was there from 11:45 on, and the time kept creeping up and my name was not getting called, and I was like, oh no. So it was literally 11:56, and then the nurse came out and started calling people's names. My phone changed to 11:57, and I was like, nurse, I'm supposed to get my blood drawn like right now. And she's like, what's your name? And then they got me in there really quick and did it. So it was fine, but it was kind of nerve-wracking for a second. Oh, also, while I was in there, my endocrinologist is in the same building, so I went up there to his office and got my results from my last test, and my thyroid is back to normal, so that is super great. Last time I had a test in January, it was a little bit high at around 4 point something, and for pregnancy you want it a little bit below 1, so like 0.8 something, 0.7 something to 2. So 0.7 to 2 is the good range, and now it's at 0.89, so we are good to go, which makes me very happy because that means baby should not have any developmental delay, shouldn't have any mental issues, shouldn't have any growth issues. He should be growing fine. So yay! Now I'm gonna go find something to eat and go home so I can get ready to go to work in a little bit. Alright, so it's been a few weeks since I last did a video. I think we were going to my last appointment 3 weeks ago. So today I actually have a growth appointment. So we'll have an ultrasound and then talk to the doctor. But as you can see and hear, my husband brought home a cold from his work last week. And now I've had it for the past 4 days because apparently when you're pregnant, your immune system just sucks. So I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna take Devon's car to get an oil change, and then we'll go to my doctor's appointment. Alright, so now I feel more like a human being. I had to put Vaseline on my lips because they're so chapped because I'm breathing through my mouth. Whew. Anyway, got my inhaler and we are gonna go to the car place and get my husband's car oil changed. That's the next step. So, change of plans. Devon and I switched cars today for a different reason. Well, I was gonna go get his oil change, that's why. But I left my wallet in the Jeep, so I can't pay for an oil change today. So instead, I got the whiny boy in the back. Freddie, what are we doing? Oh, so whiny. And we're gonna go for a little rainy walk because it's rainy, but it's only just sprinkling. So we're gonna go for a little walk, let him run around a little bit at a park nearby, and then I'll go to the doctor's appointment, I guess. So we're rolling with it. it again. Come on. Come on. Ready, come. Ready. Come here. Up. Up. That's how Freddy goes on the slide. Okay, so we just got done. I wanted to video like during the ultrasound, but apparently that's not illegal because it's an unread ultrasound, so that's, I don't know, weird. Anyway, so here's little baby's face. This is his forehead, his profile, his nose, down his chin. I have an anterior placenta, so that means that my placenta is in the front. So we couldn't see very much because my placenta is in the way. But he was moving a lot. He got more measurements today, and that was good. Doctor looked at everything and said it looks great. He's a little small. He's measuring in the 16th percentile for weight, but doctor said that's still normal, and he could gain a lot in the next few weeks. So we'll just have to see. And I got a sucker. Woohoo! All right, so today is week 32, so it's coming up. Only 8-ish more weeks if baby decides to wait that long, but we'll see. Anyway, I figured I would take you on a little tour of where the nursery's at right now, because my aunt and my cousin came down this weekend. They brought a whole bunch of stuff for the baby shower this Saturday. So I'll show you that too. And then just show you where the nursery's at. Oh, and here's Baby Bump. He's here. Popping out a little bit more. Anyway, here's the nursery. All right, so we're walking in. These 3 tubs are all clothes that my mom and my aunt found on sale and bought, and they're all like organized and stuff. I still have to go through them and put them in his dresser. But here's not all, but some of his presents that we get to open this weekend. There's an awesome quilt that I think Devon's mom had made for us, and it's got his colors for his nursery on there. Little balloon that my dog is super afraid of. We put up this little wicker shelf, which I love. Put his little toys on it. Portable bassinet here, one of his strollers. And then diaper bag. And then my aunt bought this, which is for pictures, so I put his latest sonogram on it. And then over here we have the gigantic pile of stuff that has been mailed in from everybody, which we're super excited and super thankful for, but it's kind of overwhelming. So we're gonna open most of these, I think all of them, on our virtual baby shower this Saturday. This little guy right here for my dog and my puppy. Oh, so not my dog and my puppy, my dog and my baby. Oh my goodness. So we'll clean that up a little bit more and put their paw prints and hand prints in there. Then we've got some boppies now. We've got more clothes. We have one of those things with a tray. They brought a baby bath, which we have. This used to be mine and my brothers and sisters when we were little. My dad made it, put it together for us. It has a name. His name is Stormy. So I'm super excited for my little boy to use that. We put together this wall. So fun. So I'll show you what they all are. I made this in honor of Breonna Taylor when all that first started happening. But yeah, so I love this. And then this is a Native American sand art painting, which I thought was really cool. I found that in a thrift store. And it has like a certificate of authenticity on the back. I don't know, I just really liked all the colors, and that's kind of what we're going with in his nursery. And then we found this at Ross, and I love it. I want to have all the different kinds of wood and natural things in here. And then Ray Dunn prints. So I have Sweet Dreams Little One, The Adventure Awaits, and Hello Sweet Cheeks. That one's like technically a bathroom one, but I don't care. And then we took some maternity pictures while my cousin was here with her camera. I love this one down by the pier. And then This makes me laugh so much, so I had to put it in here. We did a Titanic pose with me and Devon. Super fun. But yeah, so that's where the nursery is at. And I'm loving it. We'll have a lot more stuff to go through after this weekend, but all good.